There's something I want you to understand when it comes to when you are praying for a particular thing. I want you to understand that there is no power here on earth that can stop your breakthrough. Listen, now, you have been praying to God for a particular thing and that thing has not come. You have been praying to God for years for this thing. You want to get married, you want to give it to your own child, you want your business to flourish, you want people to favor you. You have been asking God for favor. You have been crying day and night for years. You have been telling God to take away things that will not make you to be successful right here on earth. And now Satan has made you to believe that there is somebody in your father's village, there is somebody in your mother's village, or your father's compound, or your mother's compound, that is the person that is causing you not to be pregnant. It is your mother-in-law that have gone to do something that is making you not to be pregnant. It is somebody in your family that have carried you to somewhere in the realm of the spirit for men not to do what, for men not to ask you what and let it lead to marriage. Now I want to say something now. When you believe what I'm about to say in your heart strongly, you hold it strongly, there is nothing you cannot do. Remember, the Bible said if your faith can be as small as a mustard seed, you're going to move mountains. Now I want to give you a perfect illustration that there is no power. The Bible said, as a man thinking in his heart, so he is. There is no power, there is no man, there is no demon, there is no Satan that can stop your breakthrough. Listen, if you are praying to God for husband, you are praying to God for marital settlement, you are praying to God to carry your child, you are praying to God for a particular thing, and that thing is not forthcoming, God has not released it. God has not released your marriage. God has not released your business. God has not released that child for you. There is no power, no Ezenwai, no Idipia, nobody, not even Satan himself can stop when God has released a thing. The Bible said, God said in his word that my word will never return void. Do you think that there is somebody and there is power that can stop God? When God said, Faith, it is your turn, get married now. Do you think that there's one power that will come and stop it? Do you think there is somebody that will come and stop it? There is no power, there is no demon, there is nothing, nobody born by a woman or a demon that can stop your breakthrough. The devil will only make you think that he's the one stopping it. Now, the reason why you are praying and the prayer is not forthcoming is because God has not released it yet. That is why you are still experiencing that failure. That is why you are still experiencing that miscarriage, rising and falling. That is why you are experiencing things that you cannot even explain. It's because God has not released it. You think that when God releases a blessing to a man, there is someone that can stop it. If there is a demon, there is a power that can stop it. That means God is not God. That means God is not God. God is not the creator of the universe. A God that created the entire world in 6 days. Was Satan not already in on the earth? Why did he stop God from creating the world? Why? So I want to put in your consciousness, I want to put in your mind that there's nobody that can stop you from getting married. There's nobody that can stop you from carrying your baby if God has released it. Now the prayer you should be praying is, Father, God, release my marriage, release my breakthrough, release my husband business, release my children. Let it manifest, Lord. Let it manifest, Lord. That is the prayer you should be praying. Listen, don't let anybody deceive you. Nobody can stop you. If you know how powerful God is, you will know that there is nobody can stand in the way or in the gap. God said, you are blessed, you are favored. The one person will just come and that person is a wine or is a demon. Say, no, that person will not come. Nobody. When God speak, when God say a word, there is nobody. Now, imagine his son Jesus. At the mention of his name, Jesus, every principalities they bow, demons run away. Now, only the name of his son, demons are disappearing, they are running away, not to talk of the Father himself. My dear sister, my dear brother, time to change your prayer point. Say in your heart, nobody can stop my breakthrough. See, when God has not released that breakthrough for you, you keep suffering, you keep crying. Don't think that God has released it. There's somebody who's one stopping it. There is nobody that can stop your breakthrough. There is no priest of Pasha that can stop your breakthrough. When you believe, when your faith can be as small as a mustard seed, you move mountains. You pray to Father, release my company, release my business, release. Oh God, when God releases a blessing to a man, nobody can stop it. If demon can stop the blessing of God upon your life, that means God is not God. If there is a demon somewhere, if there is a Satan somewhere that can stop God's word when God has pronounced the thing, say no. That means God is not God. Nobody can stand. Nobody can talk when God is talking. Nobody can cough when he's speaking. When God has said a thing, he's going to what's going to do it. Hold God by his word. Tell God, release my breakthrough. Release my finance. No devil can hold your breakthrough. No devil can hold your finance when God has released it. So the reason why you are passing those challenges you are passing now is because God has not released it. There's a particular time that he wants to release it. So before that time will come, you keep suffering one to another. Devil will make you feel he's the one that is doing it. My dear brothers and sisters, if you know how powerful God is, you will know that there's nobody, no easy wine or take to come and do something in sacrifice in the river, or come and do kill goat, kill this one. No. When God releases a blessing to a man, nobody can stop it. Now look at Job in the Bible. God built an edge around him. Satan have tried. So when God was boasting about Job and was telling Satan, have you seen my son Job? What did Satan say? It's not because of the wars, the protection that you've done around Job that is making Job to be successful. The moment God removed his hand from Job, what happened? That was when the devil was able to attack him. So when God has released your blessing for you, if they like, if the demon and the deity of others has gathered, they cannot stop it. Now, the reason why God said that he will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemy is when you are passing through challenge. And God is saying in the year 2024, I'm going to bless you with a child. And you have been looking for a child for a very long time. And those people have been mocking you. Now, God is going to release the breakthrough. That is the table he has prepared for you. So don't let anybody deceive you that because you're not successful because of these things, go and put ogogoro in your father's grave or your mother's grave or your great grandmother's grave. They are the one that is. Nobody can stop the breakthrough that God has said concerning your life. When God blesses a man, nobody has the power or has anything to stop the breakthrough. So my brothers and sisters, I remain your humble prophetess Whitney Ogbeviry. Put in your mind that nobody can stop your breakthrough. The reason why you have not gotten what you want today is because God, your Father, has not released it. There's a time and a season for everything. So wait for your time and keep praying. Pray like this. Father, release my breakthrough. Father, release my marriage. Father, when God release your marriage, let me see one demon. One idiot, one is a wine that will come and say, no, you're not married. Nobody can stop it. God bless you. Please follow me and share. God bless you.